Three people. Hey Queen. Hey Green. Had to go get my juice. I'm working out. I'm going to be off at 2 a.m. tomorrow. I'm working out. I'm going to be done at 2 a.m. So how are you today? How are you, sweetie? I went downtown and oof, and I hate going downtown sometimes. But I went downtown and I had to get some the $10 here before it sold out. And the sad part about it is it went up. I was like, no, it's $10. She said, no, sweetie, it's over with. You're late. I'm like, oh, come on, man. So I came home. It was so hot outside. I wanted to walk around butt naked. I just got home from getting my hair done. Oh, okay. What it look like? What color is it? What you do? Is it curly? Is it pressed straight? Is it now purple? Is it green? Is it pink? Braided? Dreads? Updo? Curls? 27 piece? Oh, how long did it take you? I like that. I want to get black hair too. I like that. That is so cute. How long did it take you to do your hair like that? I know when I did get my hair braided one time, no one told me that it takes like 9 hours. I'm like, oh my God. This one lady braided my hair. I was like, it took 7 hours. This one lady braided my hair. It took 8 hours. No one told me it took it. I'm like, well, I know I had to take a little time, but I thought you was gonna blow the whistle and everybody gonna come running from the back and start grabbing pieces and start braiding. She was one woman. And then I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting on her. She went and got something to eat. I said, oh God. Then she started talking on the phone. I was like, oh my God, you should just already bring a pillow in here. Because I'm going to be here all night. I got there around, I think, 10 o'clock in the morning. And I got there probably like 11. I ain't sure. My brain is. All I know is I got there early. When I left outside, it's nighttime. And through her breaks and her talking, and then she was African, so she started talking that language in front of me. You know, me being black, I'm like, oh my gosh, she was talking about me. But she did a great job. She did a great job. I got the wrong hair, not the wrong hair. I went and got a twist. And when I got a twist, um, it looks like shoestrings. And then no one told me that you're supposed to get your hair braided and tell her don't braid it tight. I told her to braid mine tight because I wanted it to last a long time. So she braided it tight. And when I went to bed and woke up, my head swelled up and I was like, oh. My head was, my roommate at the time came into the room and we was cutting my hair out. I was in so much pain. And it's that pain to go, mm. That was crazy. I bet you it's pretty though. It's so pretty though. When you first get it, you be like, you be doing it extra with the ticket, put it up, pull it down. You be looking so beautiful. I'm the same way. They be coming for us Americans. They do. I'm like, oh my God. But I went to this one lady downtown. She was real nice to me. I miss her though. She was really nice. She actually said, she was real nice. But now they took the Africans and they told them they have to get licensed in order to do hair, which is a bunch of BS. That has nothing to do with them. It has nothing to do with them beauty school girls. They got upset because they felt like the Africans were braiding hair and they didn't have to have a hair license and they had to pay all that money back. So guess what they do? They attack the Africans, which is so stupid. So then the Africans start went up on their price. When you get your hair braided, you can get your hair braided for like $80, long as you want it. When they went up on the African prices, baby, it was like $300. And it's understandable because they can't make no money. But did you get 1B number 4? Did you get a 613 or 27 mixed with it? 613, 27 mixed with number 4? That's when's the last time a person made you want to beat down the door? Hey, Yumi. It sounds good to see you and rejoicing you tonight. Being off work. Yay! All right, Yumi. Congratulations. I just got number 4 because it matches my hair color. Oh, okay. That's pretty. That's pretty. So do you like it? Did it come out exactly where you want it? Excuse me. I want to get 613, but I want my real hair to be blonde too, so be blonde everywhere. But I don't know. I'm so cheap. Oh, you got yellow? I'm sure that was pretty. That was pretty. That was pretty. I like colors. I like color hair. But right now, I can't do anything because I'm not committed. I don't trust me right now. I have to trust me in order to be committed. I don't trust me because I'm going through this phase. I want my hair short. I want it long. I want to curl it. I want braids. I want long hair. I want short hair. I want blonde hair. I want black hair. I want red hair. I'm not committed. And you know, once you spend money, hey, lady babe, once you spend money, baby, you better be committed. And I love braids, but you got to be committed. But how are you, little mama, lady babe, and you, me? Um, oh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't feel like putting no lashes on. I like natural color box braids because it feels brings out my best features. Okay, but you know what? Also, green, it makes it look like it's your real hair. You know what I mean? Like this. Sometimes that real hair look be on point. Oh Jesus! I think I like my sister better, black hair. Oh, okay, babe. I think nobody was talking last night when you were about to end the live and go to bed. If all the internet froze like mine, it's okay, you mean. I don't take it personal. I don't take none of that stuff personal. That's why I come back. I don't. You notice I'll never say that the next day. I know we in the internet world. I don't take none of this stuff personal. Just like when the phone hang up on people, I don't take it personal. We on the internet days, the cell phone days. That here is giving me Tina Turner vibe. Hey Eli, how are you? I wish I had Tina Turner money. I'm tired of being poor. I get it. I know what it's like to be poor. Now I want to find out what it's like to be rich. I know you went to your person, Jason. Thank you, Yumi. I appreciate it. Thank you for thinking about my feelings. I appreciate it. Is it Tina? Is it is Tina Turner though? Okay. Tina Turner got blonde hair. I would have loved to have hair like this blonde, but my money tells me I can't get it. My money tells me you can't have that hair, sweetie. You got to go to the government cheese section to get that hair over there. Girl, I know that's right. I would love to have some pretty blonde hair, but my money was like, no, boo boo. Either you get some massage cream. Hey, Mr. A, I love you too. My hair is like, my money said, you better get you some magic hair grower and pray for Jesus. You know what's funny? This is the thing that gets me. And please, I don't want y'all to think I'm mean what I'm about to say. So let me just say this for the record because I'm about to offend someone. And I don't mean to be offensive what I'm about to say. I have no problem dating anyone at all. Race, well, I don't date the girls. My sisters have tried to take me out on dates. I was like, I don't date my sisters. I love my sisters, but I don't date them. Females have tried to take me out. I I would I would I I thought about it. Can't do it. And then, but this is me watering up to what I'm about to say. If you want to date Raven, this is all I ask. It's not a big thing. And please don't take this personal. Please know how to speak English. Hey, Aaliyah, I don't understand you. I can't have a whole conversation going, what? Huh? Say that again. What? I can't talk to you on the phone because I can't understand nothing you're saying. And then you asking me, like, I can't. I don't. I feel like the Lucy Ricky. You will be mine. I will feel your. You will be mine. I will feel your inside. Here we go. And the thing is, like, I just don't understand how, like, where we supposed to go. I can't talk to you on the phone because I don't understand nothing you're saying. I knew one of y'all was gonna get a. Yeah, don't be like that guy yesterday. Let it be, God. No, he just texted me. He's like, yo, I just got off of work. I want to come and meet you. Hey, Salt and Pepper, what's up, mama? How do you want to come and see somebody for the first time at 2 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, it was, but it fell out. It fell out, Salt and Pepper. My hair was real long. It fell out. And my hair don't, my hair don't break off. My hair goes. Since you want to put some dye in your hair, I'm gonna teach you a little lesson. We're out of here. They say I'm massaging it's gone. So now I have to let it all go back. I told you I'm trial and error. But it's this Cuban guy. He wants to be my man. Well, you already know that's a lie. The reason why I was gonna date him is because on his profile, he said he was old. And I feel as though due to the fact he's an older man, he would have a different way, the way he come at me, because he's older. And you can have a much more reserved conversation with him. And it's better to me. Well, we got on the phone, I didn't understand what he was saying. So the guy yesterday, like, no, 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 not that one you mean. This is another man. Mother's lives, honey. Mother's live. No, this is another man. You know, I do look like they do me, like baseball cards. But the thing about it is that he lives over here by me, and he's Cuban. Thank you, gang. And he's like, I want to meet you. He's been trying to meet me for the longest in person. And the thing about it is like, he works, obviously. Now this is the problem I have. I told him what's up with me, right? But he speaks another language. And he says, I said, you ever been with a girl like me? He said, yes. But how do I know if you understand what I'm saying? Because you don't speak English well. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't speak English well, how do I know you understand what I'm saying to you? Because when I tell people, they're like, well, you don't look like one. I said, how are we supposed to look? Well, you don't look like one of them. Are you one? I said, no, I'm just making it up. Oh, without communication, there is no true knowledge. Right, you mean. But the thing is like, um, the thing is with me, a lot of times Spanish men and Dominican men and Cuban men and Pakistan, a lot of them don't think I'm black. They think I'm mixed with something. You know how that black thing. So a lot of times they think that I'm a part of their culture, but I'm not. And it becomes like they start speaking to me in Spanish as if I'm supposed to know what they're saying. I told you I'm black. Surprise! Black people come a lot of ways. I'm black. You're not no black. We're supposed to look like Dr. Dre's wife on Checking the Chance Rapper. Who's Dr. I never seen Dr. J's wife. The volume of it is great. Thank you, gang. Um, leave him alone. The fact that he wants to meet up to him tells you what's up. That's true, T. Messy. Hey, T. Messy. Um, at the point, I probably would end the conversation when he says he don't. I'm not talking about him. You mean I'm not talking about him because that would be a conversation. But this is what a lot of men that are Spanish and Dominican tell me. And when I tell them I'm not Spanish or Dominican, they decide to write to me in Spanish. And I said, I'm like, so now you're gonna write to me in Spanish. And I just told you I'm black. Ray Vanna, how are you, sweetie? So it's like Dre and Chance the rapper. Don't do that, Ravanna. Don't be mean. They are being hard. I be woman like. Don't be mean, y'all. Don't be. Nobody picks what they look like. You know, we work with what we got. Lord knows I didn't pick this size head, but it is what it is. Nah, me. Uh, me. Got to do it. I've never seen it before. Come on, y'all. We can't do that. We can't be a part of society. Start putting people down. Let's not participate in what they do. Let's not. They say hurt people, hurt people. So we shouldn't do that because you never know what that person's going through. They've heard everything that other people have said about them, you know. But you know what I was thinking? Girl, my doctor helped me. Hey, Angel, be the bigger person. I agree. Yeah, that's right. Let's not do what they do. That's right. Don't do that because we go through enough, and then we added on what they said hurt people. Anyway, so I was trying to think about something early when I was going to go along. I was like, why was I so happy? Why was I so happy before, and I'm not happy now? And then a whisper in my ear said, because you stayed drunk. Because I stayed drunk. I was drunk all the time. And I remember saying to somebody, you never met Raven. You met the drunk person. You never met Raven. I was wondering why I was always so happy. I know I'm being mean. Girl, me too. I turned, me too. I didn't turn alcohol, turned to a tree. I did turn to especially after work, girl. I need my nap. It's funny because at least you're working. God bless you for that. I didn't want to pick on nobody. I don't want to pick on nobody. You ain't done nothing to me or said nothing to me about me. Did you stop drinking? I did messy. And then when I realized what I did wrong, I started back. I mean, I pray all the time. Hello? Hello? What's up? Just sitting home. Just sitting home. Do what? Do what? Why am I not asleep? I have a lot on my mind. Why I gotta meet you at 2:19 in the morning? Why do I have to meet you at 2:19 in the morning? What? What? What I want to meet you? I said, you said, where I want to meet you? You no, I don't want to see you right now. I don't, it's. What you want to meet me for, though? For real, for real. What you looking for? You what? You, you looking for a relationship? Okay. All right. Let me ask you something. I've been home all day. Why you call me now at 2 something in the morning? I've been home all day. What? You what? I know, but you didn't call me all day. Okay. So you work from 6 p.m. Yes. So how are you trying to have a relationship and you're always busy? Yes, it's yesterday. Well, what? Why didn't I text you? I didn't get no text from you today. I don't know what you're looking for. I mean, it's kind of this is called booty. This is called booty call hours. If a man comes to see you after 9 o'clock, it's booty. If a man comes to visit you after 9 o'clock, it's booty call. If a man comes, I say if a man comes to visit you after 2 o'clock, it's booty. I mean, what? 9 o'clock is booty call. I don't know what kind of rule it is after 2 o'clock in the morning. It is tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Yeah, give me a call. Go home and get some sleep. All right. Bye. Tell him he's coming. No, he's different. The thing about it is that the thing about me is this. I don't want to, first of all, I don't believe what he's saying. Second of all, the one thing that I feel about this, if a man really wants you, he goes out his way. If a man wants some some, he's going to treat you just like what he see you as. If he see you as a whore, he's gonna treat you just like he see you. If he feel like you're a prize, he's gonna come at you all another way. Now, 9 o'clock supposed to anything after 9 o'clock is a booty call. I was told. I don't know about the rules after 2 o'clock in the morning. Those are escorts prices. I'm just saying, those are escorts. I don't know. It's demon time. But the thing was, this is the thing that made me question him. When I hit him up, when he hit me up, we started talking. The reason why he got my phone number is because he told me he was old. He was old. He was in his 50s, so he was old to me. So I was like, okay, he's an older man. I'll give him a chance. So we started talking, and I do the interview once again on the phone. Excuse me. So I'm doing the interview once again on the phone. We get on the phone, and I said, well, how tall are you? He's taller than me. Okay. The man is drop dead gorgeous, first of all. He's a beautiful man. I'll give him that part. And I looked at him, I was like, so we started talking, and I said, well, how old are you? He says, I'm 34. Now, you told me, on your page, you said you was 50. Now you on the phone, you 34. You don't went down a few numbers. It's the same thing, men go down a few numbers when it comes to height. They 6'3", they 6'4", online. They get here, and they only 5'3", 5'4". To my mommy, give me a hug. Like, I don't know what to believe. Right. Well, we're not having sex. Right. But I can't say, I want to say he's a big liar, but I don't want to say that only because everybody lies online with profile. When we get on the phone is when the truth comes. And I have no problem with that part. But the problem I have is he said he texted me, which he didn't. I'm gonna blame the phone for that. Maybe he did. But then he said I didn't respond back. The problem, I have to think about how he thinks, and I have to think about how I am. I have to think about how I act too as well, because I'm not the most easiest person. No money, no honey. You're too funny. Anytime I ask you for some cash, you say nah. You turn around and ask me, you is going in, you mean go to your room now. Y'all are too funny. I'm a real bitch, like I'm mommy. No money, no money. Y'all are too funny. That man did not ask me for no sex, but he hasn't met me in person. That's the same thing that German man did. That German man, that German man said one thing when he met me in person. He tried to have sex with me. I mean, he literally tried to have sex with me. He took his pants off and everything. I was like, yo, what you a date? Because this is called date moves. This is what dates do. They come in and take their clothes off. What's going on? I'm not no date. I know dates when I see them. If a man comes in your house, takes his clothes off, that's a date. I ain't stupid. Him is more with her mommy. If you are the one, you will know he moved mountains. Exactly, Miss Moore. I would have pulled out my scissors. It's just different. The problem I had, I mean, the man is cute, but he said he's like, he's taller than me. But is it true? I met guys that are really sweet to you, and they dog the hell out of you. They dog you with kindness. They do it with a nice way. Know what I mean? What I said. You represent something to be with me is like giving. You know, child. My thing is, I don't know. I'm just tired of believing. First of all, I often question, do I really want a relationship? I don't want to be looking for a man who already done left. I want to be able to get with. I want to be able to. Maybe he said he's 50 and 34. Yeah, I can't get mad at him over the age thing because I told people I was only 13. So I said I'm 13 years old. He said you ain't no 13. I said I am 13. I'm just a big girl, so I can get mad over that. But it's just that when we got on the phone, I um I thought it was older, and then the fact that he's young, that means that he about to take me through some BS. And as much as I love men, it's somebody else's turn to be dogged. Like we gotta share this. We gotta share pain. Y'all niggas just to be dogging me. It's some other girl turn. Mm-mm. And he pretty, so I know he got women. Exactly. That's my point. Looks and everything. Everything that looks good. That's so true, Miss Moore. But I think I paid enough with the ugly squad, Miss Moore. I need a cute man this time. I done paid my dues with the ugly ones. Now I need to look at something pretty. It's time to get my refund. Oh my God. I have a ball pen hammer too, yeah. Yeah, I tell them I'm 13. Usually when I tell them they block me. They said, you 13 years old. I say, I'm big for my age. How good does he look, Steve? Um, I don't think I see. Oh damn! I didn't even see his. I didn't even see his name in my phone. I have to talk to my analyst, and she knows who she is. Um, I want you to see him. I want you because I let her see my men that I picked because she got a good eye on men. What you think, lady? What you think? Um, 'cause Raven might be 50. We don't know. So true, twin. How tall? He is cute, sis. He's 6'3". He he cute, but he definitely got did not. I mean, I met guys who say they're old, they're young. I met guys who young and say they're old. It is what it is. But he lives in my area. He lives in my area. But you don't get nothing from him. So trust, so true train. You deserve the best. Thank you, Miss Moore. Maybe it might be 50. We don't know. I'm not 50. I told you before I just turned 89 years old. How good does he? Oh, okay. Yeah. He's cute. I told you he cute. If you seen the other one, Lady Babe, he's cute too. I mean, the men are cute. At least he close. He's close, but cute may beat you up too. I mean, I'm not saying he'll beat me up, but I don't know. The height, I'm not sure. I would have to see more precautions. That's what I said too, Lady B. He looks short. But I see people who look short in pictures and they were tall in person. So I seen guys who were short in pictures and stuff. And they popped it. They were 7 feet tall. They were 6'8", 6'9". But they don't look that tall in the pictures. But in person, they was really tall. And, mother's live. But um, I don't get, immediately. He looks sneaky. He's handsome, big guy. Am I the only one turned one by getting beat up? Am I the only one turned on by getting? Yeah, so you're on your own with that with me. That's a no for me, so I don't like no man beating on me. Because Raven fights back. He does read at short for 89. You look great. Thank you. But but who knows what that's mother's live. The thing about it is that he's cute though. He says sincere. I just think when you date outside your race, you just have more respect for the person than you do with your own. I asked him for a picture. Let's see if he sent it. I said, send me a picture. He ain't sent it to me. And that's what I'm talking about. Because he on girlfriend number 2. No, he's not black. He's Cuban. He's Cuban. Yeah, he got a job though. He's Cuban. But he asked me have I ever had a Cuban man. I was like, no. A man is a man, a race is a race, 2 different things. Just because I've been with a black man, don't mean he's just like the next black man. If I've been with a white man, he ain't like the next white man. A Puerto Rican man, he ain't like the next Puerto Rican man. Dominican, Indian, Chinese, whomever's live. Who knows? He may be the one, sis. Right. He's the one that calls me at 2 o'clock in the morning. So he's Cuban. I mess with the Cuban. Cuban's mind. Oh God. 89 seconds. The thing about it is that when I met the German guy, he was like, I want to have sex with you at 7:30. No, he says, I'm going to have sex with you at 7:30. I said, sex with who? He said, I'm having sex with you at 7:30. I said, okay, we go. I said, Lord, I've been trying to my anger issues. If this man coming here, I'm going to jail. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. He said, I'm having sex with you. Now, he didn't say that. Maybe he wants the booty. Man. He didn't say that either. The thing is that I don't know. So when he see me in person, he may see me in person and think like, damn, you ugly as, he'd be like, damn, you look bad in person. You look pretty in pictures, but you look ugly in person. And y'all know I'm known for not wearing makeup. So I know makeup on, be like, damn, you ugly as, I could care less. I'll go snap, baby. That's me. Right, Miss Moore. How you been, Miss Moore? Pictures say 1,000 words. This conversation is what matters. That's true. I don't know. It is what it is. It's just that. And another thing, I could be his first. That's another thing. I could be his first. And this is the problem I have with this. He will tell me, oh yeah, I've been with you girls before. I've been with you girls before. And his actions will show me later that he haven't. He lied. Because in his mind, what's the difference? And then when he do it, he starts changing totally different. You know what I mean? And that's the thing about it. When you're with us and you get caught in a lie, thank you, gang, is when the truth comes out. It happened to me with the other guy I thought I was going to be with forever. He took me around everywhere, in the park, holding my hands. Baby, took me to his house, not inside. Once we had sex, honey, he cut me off. When I tell you he dogged me out, he punished me for everything. And he told me he was with 2 other girls before me, or 3 other girls before me. And then he lied. Then once he got with me, baby, and then he wanted to take me to the park to kill me. And I was like, oh my God, here we go. Because he was in love with me. What would you do to me? You destroyed my life. I was like, are you serious right now? You destroyed my life. I was like, you need to stand up and talk. Because you're a cunt. Caught in a lie. When turn right. But this is the thing they do though. Raven going to work on that butt. You better stop, you mean. That is not me. I told y'all before, the old Raven is not like the new Raven. The old Raven used to walk around thinking, there's a man for me, he's hurting, and I'm hurting, and we're gonna find our way to each other. Now the new Raven, honey, I'm good. As long as there's a liquor store out here, I'm good. Girl, for real, them men don't know what they want. That shoe game is too many reactions when you first. It is. Oh yes, Lady B. That's true too. And I got a thing for asking how you been. I'm okay, Miss Moore. How are you? My eyes are getting blurry. Some guys kill, so I prefer not to be there first. But see, they lie to you. They say you're not there first because other girls already said they don't want to deal with them. So you know when you get to the next girl, you're gonna say, "Yeah, I've been there," because he not. You're all gonna get rejected. He gonna start lying. Let me tell y'all something y'all don't know. Men lie. Men lie. If they want to get some sex with you, there may be a big chance he's gonna lie to you so you can get it. Ladies out here, we got this that being single, these men might kill us. I mean, I always believe in location. But it seems like the ones that want us, they're not mentally stable. They're not mentally stable. And I don't know. I only deal with queens without even knowing they be fully trained out. They be fully trained. Well, you know what? I do anything for a nice, pretty. I don't mean anything. But I met a guy that really liked me and stuff. And I thought I was gonna be Sierra, and I thought he was gonna be my Russell Wilson. Child, child. He was fine though. He was tall. He was a doll baby, but he was impotent. The story of my life with these men has just been a nightmare. I met another man, 6'5", high yellow. I really don't mess with too many yellow men, but it is what it is. It's a man. It's always a problem with me. It's always something. When I do find a man, it's always a problem. And when I say a problem, I mean sexually. I'm not talking about conversation. I mean sexually. There's always a problem sexually. And this is what I mean. Instead of him being this big, he's this big. He has this much girth. He's this long with this much girth. Can you give me $5 on PayPal? Can you give me $5? And it's this much girth. So what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? Get a new wardrobe and keep a conversation. It takes a game on devil. Thank you, Letty. That's the thing about it. Like, Race is never a problem for me. It depends on how you treat me. It's like it's always something. It's too much girth, or he's crazy. Exactly, Letty. Child. Now let my head get some air. So I text him because what I found out that the guys are doing, they're talking to us on these internet things. I asked him to send me a picture. He hasn't sent me a picture yet. 15 minutes ago. So if he's not sending me a picture, where did he go to? They robbed the girls to just murder. That's true to me. So glad they haven't robbed me. I've been robbed, Letty B. This guy from Wall Street stole my camera. This guy worked from Wall Street, suit and everything. They was like, where you from? They in Wall Street. They got drug problems, and they personality is so sweet. Oh yes, he was coming home from work, Letty B. You better wear that. So glad. Hey Janice, how are you, sweetie? Love you more. Yeah, that's the thing. I've been robbed. I've had my cell phone stolen. This one guy I was helping, the cops was trying to lock him up, and I helped him. And I would never help a little black man again. When the cops trying to lock you up, and I'm trying to keep you from being murdered, you're on your own. I ain't gonna say that. Now, I ain't. But this is gullible Raven. This not this Raven. That once upon a time, there was a person in Reagan that thought that people help people. It was once upon a time, I used to think that we're all here to help each other. I look out for you, you look out for me. We sing kumbaya, we have drinks, we sit in the backyard, we have cookout and fix ribs and hamburgers and hot dogs. That person is dead. And may I say, I've got my butt handed to me. This guy stole my cell phone. You know what I robbed? It's pretty. He took my iPad. He was a Gemini. I wouldn't. I'm a Gemini. I would never date a Gemini. I would never date a Gemini. And the reason why, they're the biggest liars I've ever met in my life. They lie about everything. Everything. I was like, you give Armstrong a bad name. And they do everything. I never forget this one guy. He chased me for, I gotta be like 7 years. I finally gave in to him and had sex with him. I ain't heard from him again. He chased me for 7 years. I finally had sex with him. He left. Now his whole thing was 7 years. I'm not like other dudes. Don't judge me from your past. I'm a good dude. That's your problem. Y'all get a good dude. Okay. I could just put a remix to it. And as soon as we had sex, he split. Dead. Exactly. Yeah, they want to chase. But now it's like, I'm over it. I just don't need to meet every mean man in the world. I was downtown today, and a friend of mine hollered at me, "Stop posting online where you be. Stop posting where you online you be. I'm tired of screaming at you. Stop posting online, baby. Stop posting you outside." I said, "I don't want to post no more outside. Stop posting outside." That's what drives me. The kid told me, "It's because I want to see you. I want to see you trying to be crazy. Girl, I want to make it." Well, girl, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just dumbfounded. I'm so over it. Excuse me. I don't even know what to say. I know once upon a time with this pandemic, on Friday and Saturday, I would be at the park. I'd be running, get out. But now, I'm just over it. I think I think people who love too hard, it's hard for them to be in a relationship because they love really hard. When you love hard, you take it real personal. All my friends, not all my friends. Yeah, excuse me for my internet. Okay, intervention. Girl, I will never be anything. Yeah, when you love too hard, you question should you be in a relationship because you take it real personal. When you love really hard. But you know what's funny about that? I didn't even get where this was from. I didn't even know what you said. But this is the thing about it. There's some men who love really hard and they're abusers. You love hard, but you hurt people. You abuse people, but you get upset because your feelings are hurt. But you're the abuser. Me too. Me too. I'm the same one. I'm like getting sleepy as well. What's up? Because love do hurt. That's the only way. Like they always say, whatever don't kill you, make you stronger, baby. Mm-mm. I can't do it. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Like a man beaten. Yeah, I've been in those relationships before. Sometimes when people feel like you're broken, they'll be with you because they know they know you don't have no self esteem. The best victim is the person that don't think much of themselves. When you don't think much of yourself, you're a good target. Girl. You know what I got a taste for? Some fried string beans with some shrimps dipped in some oil and garlic. with some olive and garlic. Maybe open your own restaurant. I can't open my own restaurant because I'd be too busy to eating all the food. You'll be like, excuse me, somebody that ate out this pie. Raven's restaurant, where Raven eats your food for you and charge you the bill. You should only question the meaning of abuse relations. I question if you should be with the abuser. That's the thing. When you even when you date an abuser, you already know you're supposed to leave, but it's not that easy. I don't think no person that gets abused don't know that they should leave. It's just sometimes you get so caught up in it, you just can't leave. You're supposed to. You're that same person, like, if that happened to me, I'd be going. Then when it happened to you, you don't leave. I work at a restaurant. Exactly. What type of restaurant you work at? Maybe you won't be the only one. 'Cause everyone is at my job. I love child. I love a job that got food, honey. Sister in spirit. I just brought some popcorn chicken. All right now, popcorn chicken. Do you did that with garlic or did you fry it? I don't know what popcorn chicken is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what the way is it like garlic or is it like fried? I don't know. I've heard of it. I don't know what it is. You missed my comment, Raven. Hey, Miss Bad. Let me look up. I didn't even know you was even in here. Raven, open your own restaurant. No, that's Bloody Big. Um, when did Leah get in here? I gotta go up. I didn't see Leah. Leah, I can't find it. I'm sorry, sis. You missed my comment. Just tell me again, sis. I said one thing I stopped doing was mentioning my past to me because they would. Oh yes, they do. They love to use it against you. They do. They use it against you just as quick as you tell them. They do it to me all the time. They're like, well, you said so and so did so and so. And I was like, it's all good though. Because honey, you're part of the so and so's. I love the pig. That's me. That's me. So pork chops. Hey Nirvana, how are you, Mama? I'm sorry, the same here. Hope you feel better, Nola. Hey 3000, what's up, Mama? I wanna play. You know that's right. I bake with nuggets. Size pieces of chicken. Oh, it's baked with nuggets. Okay. I got the chicken Alfredo eating. Fry it, saute, bake it. Pass the pot. Exactly. We got all this food flying through. You know, to be imagine. I hope I look as good as you. Thank you, Miss Bag. This is called Over It. I used to love pork and I stopped. I love pork. Pork don't love me, but I love pork. I love ham. I love spam. I love green eggs and ham. I love pork. I love the pig. Baby, give me ideas. I love pork. I love bacon. But when I tell y'all blood, I had some did I have pork today? I love the pig. I ain't going for it. Pig don't love me though. High blood pressure and pork. Mm-mm. Baby, the thing about it with me, I better stop playing with it. Y'all know I can have a stroke and die. Y'all know I can have a stroke and die. If I keep playing with my health like I'm playing with it, well, I already told y'all I'm about to die anyway, so y'all already know. Y'all, they ain't gonna be too sharp. Y'all be like, oh, baby died, baby had a stroke and died. Who's gonna do the deaths now? Bring it to 3 a.m. lives. I've been on here before 3 a.m. I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. Maybe become vegan. No. Who's gonna eat the pig then? Maybe that's not funny. If you die, I'm dying. So no. You ain't gonna die let Leah back. You got too much money to make. You about to get your you about to get your melanins. And then you be sitting up in the house like, well, what was this for? Then you get your little what's the thing? Remember them fly sweat when the fly used to be you know you have a fly, the long things with the when a fly, and you slap at the fly. Lee gonna get one of those when she get her boobies and find out the men don't want them. Y'all made me get these and y'all are girls. Wouldn't it be funny if you had of a guy had a watch on and when he walks through your door that you had a moderator to let you know what kind of man he was. In other words, when he walks the door, it'll be a song come on, who run the world, girls. And you go, oh my God, it's a woman come through the you know like the things you go through at the airport and he comes to your door and you go, who run the world, girls? You're like, who's that? So oh nothing. And then another man says, um, another man walks to the door. 1, 2, Fred is coming for you. Oh, you say it like me. I love me too. I love Solomon and Rice. Bill Gates wants the world to be depopulation versus vaccine. That's what I be thinking too about the vaccine. On the 12, my test gonna agree in one way. Child, they'll be looking. Not Freddie from Jason. At least we'll know who's coming through the door. I just think that'd be so cool. You walk through the door, God comes to the door, you don't know what kind of dude he is. Mm-mm-mm. Um, right. Right. You know what I got a taste for? Whoever gets rich, if y'all hit the lottery, one of y'all become rich, we have to do a cookout. We'll become rich, it won't be me. Whichever y'all become rich, we have to do a cookout. And in the backyard of your house, you have to bring ribs, chicken, scallops, lobster tails, streaming, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pies, pumpkin pies. Yeah, whichever y'all become rich, let's have a cookout in the backyard. Some music. You've been watching too much someone's show, Letty. You better leave that TSBS alone. You've been watching that show a little too long. It's time for you to digest it. Go in the bathroom, take some pills, and sit on the toilet. It's time for you to let that go. Reagan, I want to know why people use the Bible against someone because they stupid. Because they stupid. They use the Bible against people because they stupid. Black people don't know no better, so they're going to use it. I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me that a slave master who did not want you to be free hand you a Bible to help you. Please make that make sense. I'm going to give you a Bible to help you, your slave master. I'm going to give you a Bible. Where do we get these books from? Karuba slave. But I'm going to give you a Bible to help you so you can pray to the Lord. And then when he makes the Bible, he creates it as a man is the greatness and a woman is evil. What should we call it? A woman who's evil. We hate women. So what are we going to do to women? We're going to call her Eve. And what's she going to do? She's going to give Adam an apple. And then Adam's going to eat it. And he's going to see the whole world is naked and confused. Child. It is what it is. If I get rich, I'll invite Raven to love. Oh, thank you, Yumi. Raven, but she's a beacon of hope. I get rich, I'm gonna Raven to it's funny. I like all that food. I'm letting them hamburgers. No, I think that's steak. Oh, tacos. I love hot dogs, but hot dogs don't love me. I wanna sing Robert Child. You know what I'm Raven is one that Raven is Raven this one fish wanted to go back and forth about saying I'm a man and I shut her down with that comment. What did you say to her, Leah Bag? I don't I just don't get why people wanna argue with someone. Because your spirit says it's not about who you are. You have to understand we're two spirit women. If a person's spirit is bad, it's gonna bother your spirit. Because simple fact of the matter is that they are demonic forces. And a demonic force sees a light, he's gonna attack it. We're spirits in these bodies. Y'all ain't anyway, y'all don't be ready for that. Y'all be on this earth stuff. I keep telling you, it's the spirits in the body. Y'all going by modern technology, and I'm telling you, we leave the body, the spirit comes out. That y'all can say, oh well, I'm a trans, I'm transgender. You are a spirit in a body. And you are two spirits. And if a person is a demonic force, they're going to go after you or anyone. You have to recognize who you are and accept and love everything that you are. Don't go into the social media. Don't go into the government naming. You have to stay true to who you are and be committed. And if it don't right, you don't argue with the devil. You block them. You do not argue with the devil. That's because all that darkness, when you argue with somebody who's negative, that negative stuff coming in you. It can't come if you if it's not there. It can't come in if you ain't there. You be like, oh, block. You don't do that. You gotta protect your spirit. There gonna be a lot of people in life that's gonna have a problem with you. And it's not you, it's your spirit. It's not all this. It's not the physicalness. It's what's inside of you. It's like when you somebody walk in a room and you turn around because you can feel them. It's like when you walking down the street and you feel somebody stand. It's a spirit. But anyway, ah, I keep telling y'all, don't get caught up in this world with this BS. It's like me sending you. If I send you this tissue, I'm gonna pray over it. And when I pray over this tissue, and you get it, I want you to put it against your body. And once you put it against your body, you're going to feel the presence of the Lord. You don't need the tissue to feel the presence of the Lord. You pray. You don't get it in the book. You go to the man. People, this is the thing about church. This is the thing about church, what I try to express to y'all. The reason why a lot of gay people don't like to go to church or stay away from church or feel uncomfortable with that is because of what they've been upbringings have been told. The only way a person who is trans or gay can be destroyed, they pull you away from praying. And the only way they could, Raven, you didn't see my comment. Oh Lord, let me see what she left this time. They be leaving comments on my YouTube. Okay. But Leah, you have to understand you're on a platform. Do y'all ever listen to what I be telling y'all? I keep telling y'all, you have to think like a celebrity. You have to cancel that mentality of a regular person. Y'all got to divorce that frame of mind. When you step in the forefront and become a leader, baby, that that old person you once was, that's got to go. That's no longer your storyline. Because you're going to be attacked, you're going to be challenged, and you have to think like a celebrity. And you also have to, you too, Lady Babe, when you come in the forefront, you have to change your mentality. You're going to be attacked. And sometimes you can be attacked by the same ones you're trying to help. But nothing works if you're not available. If somebody says something you don't like, you block them. You block them. There is not one leader, one singer, one person that stands out that don't get attacked. It comes along with the job. Now, how you make your delivery is up to you. Now, when I tell you all the time to just block them, if you just have to go back and forth, then that's something you have to question yourself. Why are you doing that? Everybody ain't gonna rock with you. Everybody ain't gonna like you. People gonna feel like you are an abomination. People gonna feel like a lot of things. And those same people are doing everything demonic force that you could imagine until they're caught. I'm gonna change my screen name to Leah Back Jr. You know, you're already out there, Lady Babe. You don't have to. You all have followers. When you step in the forefront, you're going to be attacked. And if you need something to think about how they did Martin Luther King. Think about how they did Malcolm X. Think about how they did Angela Davis. Think about how they did what's the woman that just did Billie Holiday? Y'all gotta think like that. You have to change your mindset. You have to. You have to. Because if you don't, you're always gonna fall in the wayside. I've always told you this before. Nobody can hurt you unless you make yourself available to be hurt. There is so many straight people. I don't think they're enough to have procreation. Yeah, people gonna do what they want to do. A lot of babies got made in this pandemic, but y'all learn when you get tired of being a secretary. When y'all get tired, y'all put a stop to it. I could tell you a lot of things, but you'll receive it at your own time. Lord, y'all. If I flip over and fall at this chair, I am getting so sleepy. They didn't want to respect one. They don't respect them. Y'all have to realize what y'all stepping into. When you become a leader, y'all are leaders. You can't think like a follower when you're a leader. How you gonna be a leader thinking like a follower? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Y'all are leaders. You have to have a conversation with yourself and say, okay, I'm ready for it. You have to have a conversation with yourself. And you have to put your armor on. You have to, like it with you have to. Because everybody's not gonna like you. There's some that's gonna come with you and some is not. And the ones that shouldn't go with you, they shouldn't have been there in the first place. I always say God blocked it. When things don't, you know, excuse me. But I love you all. Raven about to go, y'all. I'm about to pass out. Y'all is not to watch me hit my big head on this thing. I am so sleepy. Oh God, I'm so sleepy. Yeah, the same people that killed God's son want to tell you how to live your life. Now, please make it make sense. How do you kill God's son Jesus and then say, Lord, help me? You killed my kid and you want me to help you, child? Come on now. Come on now. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I love y'all all too. I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. I am really sleepy here. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, y'all. I am sleepy. I tried to stay awake for y'all, but I am tired. Right? Love you all. Be safe. We're gonna talk again. What's today? Today is what? Today is Friday. Love you all. Be safe. I'll talk to y'all later.